Welcome back, guys. In this session I'm going to show you how we can create this star pattern. Okay, so first of all what we are going to do is put a box around it and write down how many rows you want and how many columns you want in each row. So when I is starting from 1 till 5, so that is what we have written the first code of line here, that in for loop should start from 1, okay, and I should be less than or equal to 5 and I plus plus, okay, and inside that we are going to run a j loop for the columns. So j also starts from 1, j should be less than or equal to 5. Okay, now you have to write down all the indexes of j where you want to see the stars. Okay, so when I equal to 1, you want to see stars at all the indexes of j, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now when the line changes, okay, I becomes 2, the j values should be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so before that the j conditional statement for I equal to 1, it becomes like this: j should be less than or equal to 5. Okay, so when I equal to 2, okay, j values should be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so here the j condition becomes j should be less than or equal to 4. Okay, then when I is 3, I want to see the stars at the j indexes 1, 2 and 3. So here the conditional statement becomes like this: j should be less than or equal to 3. Then here when I becomes 4, I want to see j at only 1 and 2 index, not at 3, 4 and 5. So 1 and 2 I want to write. Then here j should be less than or equal to 2 I will write. So now at I equal to 5, j should be only visible at index 1, okay, not at 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here the j condition, okay, j conditional statement will be like this: j should be less than or equal to 1. Okay, so now we are going to standardize this one. Okay, if I say j should be less than, okay, less than or equal to like this, I'm going to say 6 minus I. Okay, so 6 minus I, when I is 1, so 6 minus 1 will give me 5, like this. So here in the bracket, let me write down like this: 6 minus 1. Okay, that is what the j condition will be. Okay, so this is 6 minus I. So let me just change it like this. Okay, so 6 minus 1 will give me 5. Okay, similarly j less than or equal to 2, when I equal to 2, it is going to give me 6 minus 2, that is j should be less than or equal to 4. So this j should be less than or equal to I, that is the condition to print the stars. Okay, or else in double quotes we are going to say print space like this. Okay, and every time the j loop ends, we are going to change the line like this: system.out.println. Okay, so let me just save this and let's come here and write down that if condition. Okay, so in if condition I'm going to say if j is less than or equal to 6 minus I. Okay, only in this case we will have to print star. So here I will say in system.out.println that in double quotes print the star. Okay, or else come here and print space like this. We have to give, literally we have to print space like this. Okay, and when the j loop ends here, I'm going to say system.out.println and it is going to change the line for us and the control will come to the next line. Okay, so now let me just save this program and let's run it. Okay, we are going to get this particular star pattern. Okay, so this is how you are going to print this particular pattern. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next topic.